Now we're going to add a little bit more to it. We're going to actually calculate how many permutations or how many combinations there are going to be in these situations. First, how many ways can 8 runners finish in first, second, or third? So just to help identify if it's combination or permutation, right? Let's say that's first, second, third. If we have runner A, B, and C finish that way, but then we change up the order and do C, A, B, those are different. So that means they're different situations. So it's going to be a permutation. Now, if it's a permutation, we would have to plug the total number of objects in this equation to plug in the number of objects we want to select, but we're going to let the calculator do the work for us. So the only thing we have to identify is the N and the R. N is the total number of objects, and in this case, that is the 8 runners. P, because it's a permutation, and then the number we're selecting first, second, and third place, so we're selecting 3 out of the 8. We're going to put that in the calculator. So first we put the total. To get to permutations, we hit math, hit the left arrow key, go down to NPR, hit enter, and just like we wrote handwritten, we got to put the 3 there. So that means there are 336 permutations of how these 8 runners could possibly finish in first, second, and third. Looking at the second example, how many ways can a local painter display 4 out of 8 of his favorite paintings? Now, in this case, he's just concerned about which 4 are up. So if he has A, B, C, D hanging, and they're just in different spots, the same 4 are still hanging. This is the same situation, so that means order doesn't matter. So that's going to be a combination. Now we're going to do the same way we did permutation. We would have to use this big old equation, but we're going to let the calculator do that for us. All we have to identify is the total number of objects, which in this case are the 8 paintings. We have a C for combinations. R is the number that we're choosing. We're choosing only 4 out of the 8. And now we're going to put that in our calculator. So we do 8, math, left, go down to NCR, put the 4 to the right of it, hit enter. Now we only have 70 combinations in which a painter can hang 4 out of his 8 paintings on the wall.